Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Love Island the Game 2, X in the Villa. If you're new here, my name is Leia. Welcome. Thank you guys for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Subscribe. Join the fam. Come on now, we're almost there. 100 subscribers before or on my birthday, September 18th. Yes, we're almost there. We're literally almost there, and I couldn't be more happier, like, for real. I'm sure you guys can tell by how big my smile is. So yeah, happy about that. As you guys can see, I just got done doing my hair. So yeah, my apologies for how wacky my uploading schedule has been. Yes, a lot going on, trying to get ready for my birthday and this trip and whatnot. So bear with me. I'm still going to be having videos up. I know the time that I'm uploading is all over the place. But yeah. So be on the lookout for a maintenance vlog, a regular vlog. And yeah, just be on the lookout for more videos. I can't wait. Can't wait. So yeah, let's stop chit-chatting. Previously on episode 14, it just was the new girls grafting and me and the other girls being worried, except for Kat. She want to act like she's not scared or worried, but come on now, we know she is. So let's just jump right on into it. Love Island the Game 2, X in the Villa, episode 15. Let's go. All right, episode 15, like a house on fire. A recoupling threatens to dump you from the island as new girls crack on with the boys. Welcome back to Love Island, where the grafting has stepped up a gear since new girls Arlo and Mira arrived. Maybe it's time for Jasmine to show her graft craft before tonight's recoupling. Unless, of course, she wants an early trip home on her own private jet. Or maybe a budget airline? Let's find out, shall we? It's gonna be dramatic out there, Jasmine. You might want to look and feel your best. Yeah, especially with Arlo and Mira going all out to avoid a dumping. Time to get your glow on. Check this saucy number out. That is really pretty. Saucier than a bottle of ketchup. Wow, this is really pretty. But I do want to see what else they got. So I'm going to wear something else just to see what else they got. All right. So, oh, these are supposed to be swimsuits. Oh, wow, this black one is really pretty. Those look like the only two new options. I mean, I really like this pink one, but this black one is really pretty. I think I'm gonna go with this black one. See, for earrings, go with gold. Necklace, I don't even know if I want to put a necklace on with this, the way it looks. Shoes. I'll be honest, I might just keep the brown ones on because I think this looks really pretty. So yeah, I'm gonna go with this. Check out 10 gems. I'm feeling good in this right now. Yeah, maybe you're right. You look great in that too. Well then, girls, let's get out there and get our graft on. You got the whole villa, Jasmine. Where are you going first? All right, let's see. Where are we going first? Let's go to Alfie. See what's going on over there. The sounds of laughter and water being splashed around is heard. As you approach the pool, Alfie pops up from beneath the surface. Now that has to be a record. That wasn't even a minute. Mira, you must not be able to count. If I was down there any longer, I'd be a piece of cob. Alfie waves up at you from within the pool. Hey Jasmine, come to cool off? Me and Alfie are having some great banter. How's your morning going, Jasmine? Let's be friendly with Mira. I'm fine, thank you, Mira. How are you enjoying the villa? It's amazing. I'm worried that I'm gonna wake up soon. I know how you feel. It's a dream. I just hope that it's a dream that won't end too soon. Don't worry, Mira. Maybe your summer's just getting started. Mira kicks her feet around in the water. Just chilling here this morning where Alfie has been a great start to my time in the villa. Yeah? Yeah, he's been telling me about his many talents. And there really does seem to be a lot of them to tell me about. What can I say? I'm the catch of the day, baby. Mira laughs. I think Alfie's sense of humor might be the best of them, though. Alfie floats on his back in the water. I once saw a squirrel swimming backstroke. What? Like a squirrel was actually swimming on its back? Yeah, it was trying to keep its nuts dry. Mira laughs even louder. Her nose snorts uncontrollably. Well, Mira, I'm glad you're easily pleased. Mira gently sways her feet in the pool. It's a shame that one of us girls has to go home tonight. Cheer up, Mira. There's no way you're going home. One of the boys will definitely pick you. Alfie looks at you with a slightly awkward smile. I just wish that you could all stay, but you know, the game is the game, I suppose. One of the girls is definitely going to be leaving though. Alfie flicks some water at you. Hey, Jasmine, if that's how it's going to be, then we better enjoy the time we have. Good point, Alfie. There's no point being down about it. If I'm going tonight, I'm going to make sure that I enjoy every second that I'm still here. You know it, Mira. Alfie splashes water at Mira. She laughs. Yeah, come on, Jasmine. Don't you want to have some fun while you still can? Fun is my middle name. If this is my last day, I'm defo not going to waste it. Let's have some fun. Yes, Jasmine. So, what do you guys want to do? I've got an idea. Does it involve swimming? Well, yeah. What else is there to do in a pool? I can think of a few things. Let's all get to know each other before we go that far. So, what's your idea then, Elf? Well, how about me and you get to know Mira a bit better? Sure, what do you want to know? Well, first off, do you mind getting wet again? Of course not. Then please join me in the pool, Mira. I will. Now, Jasmine, you are going to ask the questions to get to know us. I already know loads about you though, Alfie. You don't know everything though. So anyway, Jasmine will ask Mira a question about me while I'm underwater. Then when I come back up, I have to guess what Mira answered. Got it? Sounds fun. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Alfie disappears below the surface of the water without hesitation. Okay, first question please, Jasmine. Let me think. What is Alfie's dream job? Alfie's dream job? Oh, that's a tough one. He said he works with his dad, but I know he's into football and music too. What's it gonna be, Mira? I think he would stick with his dad. You and Mira look down at Alfie's submerged body. You might want to give him a tap. He might be going for another record. Mira taps Alfie's head. Alfie jumps up excitedly. Okay, let's see if Mira has got me pegged. What was the question? What is your dream job? Oh, that's a tough one. If I had the techers, I'd probably play football. Unlucky, Mira. What was your guess then, Mira? I thought you'd still work with your dad. You were saying how great he was. Well, hopefully when I'm slinging in hat tricks for England, my dad would be the gaffer. Couldn't do it without him, could I? Does that mean that I was right? Close enough for me. Mira jumps up and down happily in the water. One day and you already got me sussed. Your turn then, Mira. I already told you I'm not good at holding my breath. Mira sinks down slowly beneath the surface of the water with a sexy flick of her hair as she does. She keeps her eyes on Alfie as she goes down. She almost instantly reappears, gasping for air. I think we might need a different game. Okay, well, how about you just answer the same question I did? What would your dream job be? My big plan is to run my own modeling agency, preferably with a partner, a husband and wife type deal. But I've got to meet the right guy first. Does that mean you've never been in a serious relationship then? No, nothing serious. I've been waiting for Mr. Right to step into my life. Maybe you'll find him here. Hopefully, yeah. No serious relationships probably means no serious baggage, am I right? Well, we've all got our baggage, but I don't have any, ex drama or anything like that. Are you trying to tell me something, Mira? No, I'm just being honest about myself. No drama, Jasmine. We're just chatting. You must have some baggage, Mira. Everybody does. Not really. I've lived a chilled, drama-free life so far. That sounds great. I wish my past could be a blank slate sometimes. So, Jasmine, are you going to join us in the pool? Yeah, Jasmine. Jump in, will ya? I'm going to join the fun. Make a big splash with Alfie and Mira. Make some room for the mermaid queen. You take a few steps back, run, and throw yourself into the pool, causing a splash between Mira and Alfie. Yes, Jasmine. Time to have some fun. Mira laughs, jumps at Alfie, and pushes him down under the water. Get him, Mira. Alfie splashes back up from beneath the surface of the water. You watch Alfie and Mira frolic together, and you start to feel like you're on the outside. You realize that you're not fully involved with the fun. You decide to climb out the pool and leave them to it. There's clearly something between Alfie and Mira, something that could lead to you being dumped later tonight. It's not looking good, guys. Alright, let's go see Finn and Suresh. You arrive at the gym to find Suresh and Finn showboating with the equipment. Hey, boys. Hey, Jasmine. Hi, Jasmine. Finn turns to Suresh. You're doing it completely wrong, pal. You need to angle your foot the other way to show off the definition of your calf. You're top heavy. What do you know about calves? If you want the girls' attention, you should probably listen to my advice, buddy. Jasmine is the only girl here right now. I think I know how to impress her more than you, bro. Finn smiles at you. Shouldn't it be Jasmine that's trying to impress us right now, though? You're right, Finn. This is all backwards. Just like your gym advice. Suresh and Finn stop with their exercise routines and turn their attention to you. The sound of Alfie and Mira playing in the pool can be heard. New girls in a recoupling, eh? This is a big old day. Not for you, mate. Why not? Because you've got Cat. You shouldn't even be looking at the new girls. Is that right? Yeah, what with the committed relationship that you're in and all that. And the feelings Cat has for you, that stuff is special, mate. You're talking about committed relationships, Suresh? I suppose he is the expert. Well, what do you know about commitment? Aren't you Ireland's most in-demand bachelor? Just because I play the field doesn't mean that I can't commit to something. Well, you sure are committed to skipping leg day. I can still run circles around you, pal. Bro, if somebody asked you to run in a circle, you'd get lost. I don't have much sense of direction and fairness, probably why I failed my driving test 4 times. Can't you boys save this for another time? Don't you want to spend your day being wooed by the girls? Suresh and Finn both smile at you. Going to woo me, are you? She was talking to me, mate. Jasmine would never woo you over me. Is that right, Jasmine? You'd woo Suresh over me? I'd woo Finn. Finn sure looks like he could do with a good wooing. I sure could, darling. You can woo me all night long. I'm sure Kat would have something to say about that. So, have either of the new girls been grafting on you two yet? Well, I had my little water fight with Arlo earlier. She's loads of fun, alright. I've not really had my time with either of them just yet. Poor Finn, lad. The new girls don't want anything to do with you. I'm just playing it cool, as I always do. They'll come over at some point. All I see is 2 guys at a gym and no new girls anywhere near. Hey, I'm not gonna tread on my boy Alfie's toes. Him and Mira are clearly getting on swimmingly. But Arlo, well, I'm sure she'll come to check my skills out pretty soon. Speaking of Arlo, where's she at? She's probably off somewhere grafting on Eddie. I doubt that. Eddie can't compete. Yeah, but maybe he's Arlo's best shot at being picked. I mean, Eddie and Dana aren't the closest. If I was gonna bet on which couple I could break apart, I'd probably pick them two. You think Arlo's the sort to play the game like that? Definitely, mate. Do you think Arlo's playing the game, Jasmine? I don't know enough about Arlo yet. I don't want to make any judgments about Arlo yet. It's too soon. Yeah, maybe you're right. We've got to give her a fair shot. Either way, I'm looking forward to finding out more about her. Why are you asking about Arlo, Suresh? Have you got your eye on her? Suresh looks at you with a typically charming smile. I mean, can't deny she's a head turner, and she definitely wants me to know that she's an option for me. One of many. But as you know, these recouplings are big, big moments in the villa. You can't expect me to have made my mind up on anything just yet. Get to the point, mate. Chill out, Finn. I'm trying to be serious here. Suresh smiles at you again. The point is that my decision is far from made, and if one of the girls wants me to pick them, well, she might need to put the work in. Suresh struts away. I think he might have been talking about you. You think? He can be such an A-grade fool sometimes. Finn smiles at you. He continues to smile at you. He's still smiling at you. What is it, Finn? I need to talk to you about Kat. What about Kat exactly? Well, I don't want this to sound bad, but I'm having a few doubts about our relationship. Things have kind of felt different since excess baggage. And when you said that maybe Kat is worried that I'd be turned by a more mature woman, that made things worse. I can't help feeling like things have changed, especially now since Arlo arrived. Are you torn between more than one girl, Finn? I think I might be. They both got so many good things about them. Kat makes me laugh even when she doesn't mean to. But Arlo has got that body. Then again, Kat feels perfect in bed beside me. But Arlo has got the cutest smile, and her confidence is, well, it's magnetic. And Kat can be a little clingy sometimes. But then there's a chance that Arlo might not even be into me. So good and bad on both sides. They're pretty similar now that I think about it. It's a tough choice. Got any advice, Jasmine? I think you should consider me. Why not take a shot with me and forget about both of them? Well, Jasmine, maybe I will. There's something between us. I'm not quite sure what it is yet. But I'd sure be happy to find out if that's the way things are gonna go. Well, let's see, shall we? We shall indeed. Mira can be heard laughing hysterically at Alfie's swimming pool antics. Well, whatever happens, I wish you the best of luck, Jasmine. It'd be a real shame to see you go. Yes, it would. And the final person is Dana. You settle yourself down on the lounger beside Dana. She smiles and winks at you. Hey, Jasmine. So, what's poppin', Dana? What is it? Not gonna lie, I'm starting to feel the pressure. It's kind of putting me on edge watching Arlo graft as hard as she is. Although, at the same time, I'm enjoying watching her do it. It's a surprising mix of fear and lust. She gets me nervous in more ways than one. You feeling the nerves too? Yeah, how could I not be? Yeah, I'm feeling the pressure too. Everything just seems a little uncertain right now. I know what you mean. This recoupling is way more nerve-wracking than I thought it would be. The sound of Arlo's enthusiastic laughter is heard from somewhere else in the villa. Arlo's not just been grafting on one boy either. She's been going hard on both Suresh and Eddie. And they both look like they've been loving it. Eddie might have finally found someone else to move on to. Maybe he'll couple up with Arlo and that'll be the end for good old Dana here. But if I want to stay in the villa, I've got to get grafting. And Eddie was starting to give me the ick, so I don't want to look like I'm using him now just to stay. What do you think I should do about Eddie? Eddie's a lost cause. Focus on somebody else. I think you and Eddie should call it a day. Don't waste your time. Focus on somebody else. Okay, but my options are kinda limited. As long as you get to stay in the villa. Yeah, that's my priority right now. It also sounds like Suresh is enjoying the attention and might want to couple up with Arlo too. Well, that doesn't make it any easier for me or for you. Do you really think Suresh could pick Arlo? Yes, she's gonna be hard for him to resist. I think he might pick Arlo. Seems like she knows how to wrap a boy up in herself. I don't know. With you here, Jasmine, Suresh has got more than a few options. You can hear the sounds of Alfie and Mira giggling by the pool. Even Alfie's choice is looking uncertain now. Mira's got him lapping at her like a puppy dog. And I don't even know if she realizes. Are you gonna try and turn his head back your way? Yep, Alfie's gonna be picking me. Mira can try all she likes. Alfie will still be picking me over her. Even if romance isn't on the cards, he might pick you to keep you in the villa. Although, he might want to give him and Mira a proper chance. You hear some lively banter going off between Finn and Suresh. I can sense the boys' excitement. It makes a big difference when the power's in your hands. It's kind of sad that our future is going to be decided by somebody else. All we can do is hope that the boys aren't going to be completely won over by the newbies. I'm really starting to feel close to you, Jasmine. I don't want to lose you now. It'll be a real shame for this to come to an end so soon. I know how you feel. Which of the boys do you most want to couple up with you? I want to be picked by Alfie. I hope Alfie picks me. Mira could stand in the way of that though. Well, if you think he might pick you, maybe you should spend the rest of the day focusing your attention on him. Even if that means stepping on Mira's toes. So, who are you going to focus on, Dana? Dana thinks for a moment. You know, I haven't made up my mind yet. I need to find out the tactics of the other girls first, see what my options are. Well, don't take too long. The clock is ticking. And we've talked about this enough, Jasmine. It's time for action. Yeah, let's do this. This chance only comes once. We've only got one shot. Let's not miss it. Let's get grafting. Let's go. Dana gives you one last smile before jogging away to get stuck into some serious graft. As you're walking across the garden, Arlo excitedly approaches you. Hey, Jasmine. Hey, Arlo. I am loving the villa so far. This morning has been so much fun. You look like you've been enjoying yourself. You've noticed? Yeah, the graft hasn't stopped. These boys are eager. I haven't got my flirt on with the girls yet, though. Dana seems to be acting a bit coy. And you, well, I've not had much a chance to chat with you yet. I'd like to work out if there could be something between us. So, Jasmine, want to chat with me alone for a bit? Yeah, Arlo, let's get to know each other. Sure, Arlo, I'd love to get to know you a little more. Great, I'm so glad that you said that. I kind of need a break from the boy graft. I'm all about being full on, but even I could do with a breather from their macho moves. I guess New Islanders always have a hectic first couple of days. Yeah, I certainly did. All that Suresh stuff must have been a lot to take in. Arlo grins at you excitedly. I'm just so hyped to be here. It's a world away from the gloomy skies of Sheffield. Yeah, it really is beautiful. Don't get me wrong, I love where I'm from, of course. I just don't get to strut around in a bikini too often up there. And as I'm sure you've noticed, I love strutting about in a bikini. So Jasmine, have you noticed me? Yeah, how could I not notice a girl as hot as you? You're hard to ignore, Arlo. Oh, I know. That's kind of my whole vibe. Gotta make a mark. I'd say you've defo done that. That's good to know. Hopefully the first of many. You and Arlo hear the sounds of laughter from somewhere else in the villa. I've gotta say, it seems like you've got a great group of people here. We're not a bad bunch. And you've got some of the hottest bodies I've ever seen. Yourself included, of course. Thanks, Arlo. I know I've come in all big vibes in that, but I am here to look for something special too. When you get to know me, you'll understand. These hands might punch people for a living, but they can be as gentle as anything if they want to be. I'm sure your hands are great at lots of things. They sure are. The sound of a phone pinging is heard. I've got a text. The rest of the Islanders gather around you and Arlo, eager to know what's being announced. Arlo reads out the text. Arlo and Mira, welcome to your first full day in the villa. You must now pick one boy each to go on a date with. #FineDineSunshine, #PartnerUp. Arlo and Mira hug and excitedly jump up and down. Dates? I'm so excited. Time for some peak flirting, boys. I'm an amazing date, Arlo. You're not quite in my league though, pal. No, I'm in a league of my own. To be fair, Finn has some pretty interesting date techniques. Date techniques? Like what? Time for that later, Cat. I'm itching to hear what Mira wants to take. Time for that later, Cat. I'm itching to hear who Mira wants to take on her date. Which of these beautiful boys is it gonna be, Mira? Well, I don't mean to disappoint the other boys, but I'd like to go with Alfie. Nice. That was a quick answer. What can I say? Mira obviously knows what she wants. Do you know what you want though, mate? Alfie gives you a slightly awkward smile before turning back to Mira. I should probably go and get ready then. Me too. Alfie and Mira both run into the villa to get spruced up for their date. I wonder if they run off to get ready or to do something else. My boy Alf's a gentleman. The date would always come first. So, Arlo, back to you. Who do you want to take on your date? Let me think. Well, you've all got your good points. More than a few, actually. This is tough. Jasmine, got any advice? What? You know all the boys better than I do. Who should I take? Wow, I don't know why the hell she's asking me. I don't know. I'm gonna send her to Suresh. You should have a date with Suresh. I think you'd enjoy a date with Suresh. He knows how to treat a date to a nice time. A few of our dates have been pretty wild. Well, that's got me intrigued. Decisions. Oh, get on with it already. Alright, Kat, calm down. Right, sorry, Finn, it's not gonna be you. I wouldn't want Kat to worry when you're not back before dark. No worries at all. And Eddie, I'm sorry to let you down. I'm kind of feeling something wild. I'm gonna go with Suresh. Arlo rushes up to Suresh and gives him an excited hug. Thanks, beautiful. I thought I had a chance then. I'll free up some time in my busy schedule for when I get back. I'll look forward to it. Yeah, chin up, mate. I'm sure you'll get a date sooner or later. Arlo and Suresh run away into the villa to get ready for their date. Well, this ain't looking too good for you and Dana, is it, Jasmine? Looks like our chances of staying are getting smaller and smaller. Come on, Dana, I'm still here. Dana looks at you with a conspiratorial grin before turning to Eddie. That's right, Eddie, and all this stress is making my body feel a bit tight. Dana leans over and sexily rubs her thighs. I think I could do with a massage. I'm just the man for the job. Who needs a date when you can have a massage? Dana and Eddie head into the bedroom. Back in a mo. Dana winks at you as she leaves with Eddie. You hear the sounds of the other islanders chatting happily inside the villa. It looks like Alfie and Suresh's heads might be about to turn. What do you think, Jasmine? Any heads getting turned? Both heads are getting turned. It won't be a shock if both of them get their heads turned. That could defo happen. I'm just glad Finn wasn't picked for a date. Not that his head would be turned so easily, obviously. Alfie, Mira, Suresh, and Arlo return to the garden ready for their dates. Alfie is holding hands with Mira. Good luck, Alfie. You'll boss it, mate. Cheers, fella. Suresh is walking with his arm around Arlo's shoulders. He looks happy and confident. Both couples excitedly head out to the entranceway for their dates. It also looks like you might be going home, Jasmine. You watch nervously as Alfie and Suresh leave the villa for their dates and wonder what they get up to. So, Alfie and Suresh look pretty hyped to be going on dates. Nice to be popular, I imagine. While Jasmine suddenly seems to have less options than I did the last time I was single. Alright, fine. She's still got more options than I had, but that's not saying much. But let's hope her flirt game is better than mine was, for everyone's sake. find out what dishy date drama gets served up on the next episode of Love Island. Alright, so that was episode 15. And so we went around chatting to Dana. We chatted to Arlo. We had a conversation with Finn, Suresh. And we had a conversation with Alfie and Mira. Seeing Alfie and Mira is getting me nervous. I had a little chat with Arlo. I'm glad she chose to chat with me, but it still doesn't matter because it's a boy's choice recoupling. So yeah, I really don't know. It's not looking good for me or Dana. So I really have no clue what's gonna happen at all. Like, I'm getting nervous. So yeah, that was Love Island the Game 2, X in the Villa episode 15. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Subscribe. Join the fam. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll catch you guys in a next episode. Later.